Alright. Welcome in, welcome all to another PGP Siblings video. You got Panda here with the Aquos playthrough, Part 8. This episode, we are going to be working on some dailies, because we haven't overly done too many dailies lately, so let's get back in the habit of doing the dailies instead of just farming HSB. So I'll start with Preyas's gate card. We're also debuting a new outfit here. We bought one attribute outfit for every type except for Pyrus because we already have Pyrus's Dan Kuso. Forgot his name there for a second. So he's the only one we have built anime-wise. Everybody else, I figured I'd support the Bakugan developers and buy their outfits, to which one outfit for 5 types costed 50 Robux. So if you're interested in wearing any of the outfits the NPCs have and mix and matching, I definitely suggest you go and do that. It's 100% worth it. Eventually, maybe we'll buy every outfit, but for the time being, we just bought one of each. I assume that would be holograph. Yep. Figured as much. She's gonna stack holograph? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. That Serpenoid's going to be a nightmare and a half, folks. Let's put our Aquos attribute ability card down. We're going to throw Terraclaw on it, as well as start powering up Terraclaw. Might as well use one of our holograph dives here. Nowhere near as much as that, but then again, if we draw a Dive Mirage and we get pulled to there, we can Dive Mirage a second guy over and maybe stand a chance since we can negate the gate card at least. So, what is this going to be? Stinglash or Limulus? I think it's Limulus, yes. Okay. I think it's been a while since we faced her, so I don't overlay. I think actually her team consists of Limulus, Serpenoid, and Warrius. Not Stinglash. I think one of the other NPCs had Stinglash. Next turn we will double Water Slap Serpenoid. For obvious reasons. Minusing 130 Gs from that Serpenoid will definitely be worth it to help us when we get pulled, considering we might not pull Dive Mirage by then. We don't have it yet. We're gonna wait till she throws out her third Bakugan, being Warrius. As long as it's adjacent, we can hit all of them. Oh, it's not adjacent. Oof. That is the first time in a long time she hasn't put all her Bakugan side by side. Alright, looks like we're only affecting Serpenoid and Limulus then. So 130 will put them at 445, I believe, right? 445, that's still pretty high. But if we manage, and I mean if we manage to pull... what's his name? Dive Mirage. I'll just stand a chance, at least. Worst comes to worst. Oh, we got Dive Mirage, okay, so we don't need to waste a bubble. We should be okay if we get pulled to Serpenoid. I'm assuming it's gonna be Rock. Oh, oof, that's unfortunate. But at least he didn't target prey specifically. Dive Miraging over. Moves to another gate card that has not been nullified. So I won't be able to Dive Mirage over. Oof. Oh boy. Oh boy. It at least gets the double stacking out of the way, but we did stack our boy Terraclaw. So unfortunately we lose Terraclaw. And we can't even throw in to stop him from being subtracted, man. And he's gonna keep gaining Gs. Wait, was that? Oh. I thought that was the hold card.
Bakugan, brawl. Bakugan, stand.
Okie dokie. We don't need to throw back out, but he's not overly gaining Gs. We're also not, so we will heavily be relying on Dive Mirage for sure. We got pulled to his card because the battle was on ours, so we will Dive Mirage over just to help.
Ability card, activate.
Which should in turn reset Praeus' Gs upon returning to the hand at least. Back to being 250. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice indeed. Let's go. Okay, let's start out with Juggernaut first. Because he's not adjacent. We got holographs, so we can waste a holograph on Praeus here. I guess it's not really waste. It's useful. Okay, come on out, Praeus. Let's go. And Praeus' character, his character. Okay, we will do Praeus anyway, because he's our A class. We do want him winning as many fights as possible. We are tied for advantage, so I'm hoping Rock works. I kinda want to bubble, but at the same time, I think not bubbling should be okay. We got Water Slap, so that somewhat helps us, other than, again, the fact they're not adjacent. We're gonna do Rock this time. Yes! Please be pulled to Juggernaut, because I want Praeus to power up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, I don't know about you guys, but this realm for battling is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I love battling here. Got every type's dimension just around here. The aura in the distance. Oh man. Phenomenal. They do have gate advantage, so regardless, we will get pulled. If we don't draw a Dive Mirage, we will bubble Juggernaut just because Praeus should have enough to take him down. We're also going to Water Slap early, because it makes sense. It really does make sense. Instead of just holding it. Alright, let's go. 160. More than KOable by both, even if it's the character card. Well, actually, no. If it's the character card, I think Serpenoid will surpass Juggernoid. But it should not surpass Praise, so long as she doesn't have too many abilities. And we got Dive Mirage anyway. I would count that as a win, guys. I'd count that as a win. Open your gate card.
Open.
It doesn't matter what your gate card is.
Ability card activate.
Hell yeah. 740 versus 160, man. Let's go.
Ability card activate.
Where's that? This is gonna put it into a never-ending battle, though. Because I can't throw somebody out to stop it. And Preyas is just gonna regain his Gs over and over. No, man.
Ability card activate.
No way we're gonna get screwed here. Like, this card has to have a certain amount of turns it is allowed to hold you for. Like, they need to implement that. Because, like, otherwise this is gonna be never ending. Especially because it was on Preyas himself. He's continuously gaining Gs. And he's gaining more than he's losing, so. Alright, well, I guess we will be back whenever this never-endingness ends. Alright, it looks like we hit the limit, and the battle is back on, because it brought us back to the card. So, let's go. It appears there is an obnoxious amount of turns limit for that, but nonetheless there is a limit. And we take down Sayuri. Let's go, man, let's go. That is one daily out of the way today. So let us move on to the next one. Alright, next up here we are going to take on Daichi, the Subterra Brawler here. We're going to start with Preyas' character again. If I remember correctly... Oh no, okay. They might have changed it. But like every time until now, if he chose Rock against Daichi, it would always win on who goes first. But some strategies fail. Nonetheless, we will prevail. Probably save Holograph Dive, honestly.
Bakugan stand.
We will do Aquos attribute card. We will throw out Terra Claw.
Bakugan brawl. Bakugan stand.
We will more than likely actually use Holograph on Preyas, I think. It shouldn't be too bad. Especially because Reaper is adjacent, so he might try to snipe Preyas. Might as well be prepared. We got both Dive Mirage, so we have our guaranteed 2-on-1 battles at least twice.
Bakugan brawl.
So that is not too bad at all. Alright, and our final card, and also hoping he places adjacent, which normally it's in these two spots, but I will hope for that, so it can be a straight line for once. But we shall see indeed. If we want to be lucky, actually, we take out Reaper while we can, and we activate Dive Mirage now, so that we have 2 free throw-ins before we have to wait to be pulled. And then when he places that extra gate card from his ability card, we're technically safe. And Preyas is charging up, so we're going to dive Mirage Terror Claw over to Juggernaut here. Don't think we need to even waste a Water Slap. Now our only hopes is he throws his next gate card where we just won at, so we can hit the adjacent, which he did. So that guarantees adjacent right there. So if our next turn we draw Water Slap, we can double Water Slap, so both lose, I think, 90 Gs total, if I'm not mistaken. So we have exactly 1 turn to do that. Exactly 1 turn to be given it, because then we'll be throwing out Juggernaut, and we'll probably minus anyway. And we will 50 the one we're not going to throw Juggernaut onto, since the one Juggernaut doesn't go onto will be the one-on-one guy pulled to our gate card. We got Water Slap. Let's go, dude. Let's go. This is going to be awesome play right here. Alright, so first off, we double Water Slap. Centipede first. And for the second one, to complete the double Water Slap, we do it on El Condor. Let's go. Okay, so Dive Mirage is guaranteed on 1. Centipede is higher. So we will do that first. Doesn't matter what your gate card is, because we're gonna nullify it with our boy Terror Claw. Awesome, man. Awesome sauce. And that is Daichi's Centipede down. Join and Reaper back in the hand. Awesome. So, I guess we end our turn technically. Then we'll throw in the same order Terror Claw, Juggernaut, but we're gonna wait for him to be pulled to our card, just to hope he gets pulled to Preyas. So I want to see Preyas hit 1,000 Gs, man. Surprisingly, he hasn't even tried activating any ability cards this whole time, pretty much. Normally he's gate stacking and boosting his Gs, as well as attempting a snipe at least once. But I think Daichi isn't fully awake today, folks. I think Daichi's sleeping on the job. Oops. Thank goodness for that thing now. So when you accidentally click end, it does not just throw your guy out if you forgot.
Bakugan, stand.
Alright, now it's just end until we go. We do have a free holograph, so I mean we can pop it on Preyas. Okay, it looks like we're gonna pop it on Preyas just because we can.
Ability card activate.
It's an extra free 25 or 50 G, sorry, because of the change. Along with a little something something from the gate card activating.
Gate card open.
Just a little something something, don't you know?
Set.
Just a little something, something. Just a little something, something. He does not compete with 1360. Attaboy Praise. Let's go. Hoorah. And that is daily number 2. We're flying through these guys so far. Alright. And let's move on to daily number 3. Alright, we're going to do Reina here. We didn't start with Praise's gate card this time, so we're going to open up Scapegoat and throw Praise on Scapegoat. We're going to do Scissors. Ooh, yes, we're going second. So those of you who have watched our playthrough knows that I find Aquos works best going second.
Bakugan, stand.
So we'll open Terraclaw's card here. And then start Praise powering up on Scapegoat. That way, even if Praise is going to lose on Scapegoat, we can activate it and return to the hand. Just so we don't lose Praise, you know? Just so we don't lose Praise. And we started 2 Aqua Bubbles, so that is not overly what we were looking for.
Gate card, set. Bakugan, brawl.
Oh boy, it's Darkosaurus.
Ability card, activate.
Oh, my mouse doesn't want to work. There we go. What does this do? Subtracts 100. Pull all adjacent opposing Bakugan to your Darkest Gate card. I think not. I guess Bubble paid off. Bubble paid off. Oh my gosh, yes. Bubble paid off. So we only have 3 turns of that. I think this is turn 1, this is turn 2. Which means we will use Bubble again to stop that from happening if we need to. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. We do want to save Slap. Need to look at getting myself a nice little mouse pad for this table, man. Or even move my actual table over and this one to the other side.
Bakugan, stand.
Yeah, because it'd be a bit too low. Juggernaut, and they're adjacent, so you know what that means. That means a water slap that can affect all 3. Oof. It's not permanently, though.
Ability card, activate.
What is he doing? Okay. That was permanently. Let's just hit them
Ability card,
with this real quick. Just hit them with that water slap. It's about to be the battle of rock, paper, scissors to see who gets pulled.
gate card, set.
Moment of truth here, folks. We'll throw our Juggernaut out here onto the attribute card.
Bakugan, stand.
Alright. We can't waste a bubble, unfortunately, on judging who's going to get pulled. But either way, we do have a Dive Mirage, thankfully. So we can 1v2 at least one of them here. We're gonna pick rock. We're gonna pick rock, because scissors won. Oh, rock won, let's go! Terraclaw versus Juggernaut. Imagine if it was Juggernaut versus Juggernaut. Alright, let's go. We may have to sacrifice a bubble if she tries to use a pull card on her own guy, just to save our Dive Mirage for if we get pulled to her card. Okay, let me rephrase that. Not if, when we get pulled. Oof, again? Dang. So just to stop us from guaranteed being pulled, she's got them. What is Sora's? 45? Reaper's 15. So we're gonna throw Reaper and Dive Mirage over. Just to go back to rock, paper, scissors.
Bakugan, stand.
Because we can 2v1 here. If the gate card is something useful for her.
Gate card open.
Yep. Okay. Preyas is powering up. We still want to keep him powering up, so
Activate.
Dive Mirage Juggernaut. As long as she doesn't have enough resources to lower us, we are good, and we're not going to lose 2 Bakugan. Alright. That is what's up, guys. That is what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Oh yeah, we threw out, so we have to end the turn here. We will throw Juggernaut back onto his card to try and stall to draw Dive Mirage. But we did just get Water Slap, so I don't actually think we have enough turns to get another ability card, but it's worth a shot waiting. We'll waste Water Slap right now, because Saurus is the last one. So we'll be throwing Terraclaw onto her gate card to buy time. Damn, again. Okie dokie then. I love Prayance's little karate dance. I think I have to scroll down here. I haven't figured out how to scroll with the mouse yet. So I gotta still use the console controller. We did get Dive Mirage, so even if we lose, even if we don't, we're gonna Dive Mirage over. Let's do scissors. Oh, baby, let's go! Stars gets pulled to Pyrus. Look, hot dang nabbit. Dang it. Phoenix got me calling Preyas Pyrus over here.
Ability card activate.
Dang nabbit. We don't want to activate our gate card just in case somehow we lose. But there's no reason we're gonna lose. There's no reason we're gonna lose. She can't have that many resources left. Hey, we got it, folks. We got it. That is daily number 3 checked off our list. Hoorah! That was awesome. That was awesome. If you guys enjoyed episode 8, let me know in the comments what you thought. Make sure if you don't want to miss anything in the future, drop that sub so you don't miss anything we upload. And I will catch you guys on part 9.